Hello everyone, it's Mabeli Reyes with Remax Posh Properties. I hope everyone's having a great Monday. In today's video, I wanted to talk about what to expect during an inspection period. So when you are already under contract and you're needing to get an inspection scheduled. So let's start from there. So as the buyer, the inspection, it's not mandatory. It is highly recommended though. So just know that it is a cost that you're gonna have as the buyer because you're the one that's interested in knowing the condition of this home before you buy it. So once you get the inspection scheduled, you'll have the inspector coming out to the property to inspect the property, and they'll inspect all, from the roof all the way to the foundation. They'll tell you the condition of the home. They'll give you a report either right after the inspection. They will go over the findings, but right after the inspection or that evening or the next morning, that's when you can expect the report to come in. Once you get the report, you go over your concerns with your agent, and the agent will write up an amendment to either request repairs from the seller, or if you're requesting, whatever negotiations that you are going to do, that's what your agent's going to work on. Once you get that, the inspector will ask you to come 30 minutes before he's done, before the inspection's over, to go over his findings with you. And then as the seller, you should expect to either leave for that period of time, because the inspector will be out there. It's basically the buyer's time to be able to feel comfortable with the inspector and talk about anything that's related to that property, any concerns that they have, so that it's better that the seller is not there. As the seller though, just make sure that you are flexible because you are under an option period. So we want to make sure that the buyer is able to conduct the inspection, because it is very important for the buyers to be able to get that done before that option period ends. So another thing that I want to tell sellers is to make sure that the home, it's clean and it's clutter free, so that the inspector can get through and inspect some areas of your home. So always make sure that you are leaving the home in good condition. Also because your buyer is coming in to look at the home, so you don't want them to leave with a bad impression of your home, because again, you're still during that option period, so anything can happen. So you want to make sure that that house still looks good for that buyer. And then the last thing is that the inspection, again, it is covered by the buyer because they're the ones that are interested in knowing what the condition of the home is. But it's not to say that it is something that you can pay for. So it is, if you are wanting to get an inspection done as the seller, you are also, you can also get one done. Again, it's pretty simple. The inspection, it's a very, it's very critical for the buyer, but it's also critical for the seller, because this is after this, then we can move out of that option period. So that's all I had for today. I want to thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you next Monday with a new video. Have a good one.